If you clicked through this video, I know that you struggle with learning English. Why? Because you're trying to learn new words, but then you forget them already. And you are telling yourself, why am I forget it every time I learn new words? I am forgetting. Is it even possible to learn English and to learn new words without forgetting it? Or maybe it's just impossible for me because I'm not a native person. I didn't live in an English country, and I wasn't born right there. So even if I know that English is important, but I can't do it. Let me tell you something. It is possible. I'm a native person and I never visited or lived in an English country. So, you want to know how and why? Let's go. Hello guys, welcome back to another new video. I hope that you're doing well. If you are new into this channel, welcome. My name is Ines, and what I do in my channel English for a Better Life is that I help you the best that I can with simple tools to level up your English. And so in today's video, I wanted to talk about this very important subject, like you're feeling forgetting words while speaking in English. And that's really normal, and I'm going to tell you why and how you can do some other simple steps to not forget the words in English. Well, the most important thing while you're speaking English, or I wanted to say the reason why you are forgetting these words, it's just simply because you're not practicing them. And you guys know how much I talk about practicing because it is the basic thing. It is the most important thing in any language. You have to practice. And so this is I think the main reason why, because you don't practice it. You just write it in a paper and just let it like that. It's like, for instance, if you have these ingredients in the fridge, you're going to open your fridge and you see all of the ingredients that you want to use. You are thinking for a recipe to do with the ingredients that you have in the fridge. However, there are some ingredients that are hidden and that you are not seeing it. You can't see it. And so this is an example to show you how your brain functions. So in your brain, you maybe have some words that you can use it because, you use it a lot. But some words that you've learned, but that they are hidden into a space right here because you don't practice it. And you don't use them. So in English, we have what we call by active words and passive words. So the active words are the words that you are using and that you understand, that you know, and you use while talking. The passive words are some words that actually you know them because you've learned them already, but while speaking, you can't find them, like you forget them. If someone is talking to you, you remember those words. If you watch a movie and you listen to that word, you remember what is this word and what does that mean. But if you want to use it while you're speaking, you can't because you forget it, So this is what we call by passive words. And so I am going to share with you like 3 to 4 steps to help you actually to remember those passive words and to activate those passive words. Because what actually a lot of learners do as mistake is that they want to learn all of the words, but all of the new words, but they actually forget what they've learned before. And so for me, it's much more important to revise and reactivate the passive words than learning new words. Right. So the first advice or step that I want to give you, or that I advise you, is actually to write 3 sentences with the same word. What you have to know in English is that like just one word can have several meanings. Like for instance, they got engaged on March 7th. Or the students were very engaged in the presentation. So the word engaged right here is used with different meanings. So you can't actually just learn the word like that. It's not a very healthy method to write the word and the meaning in Arabic or in French. It's not a healthy method. The most powerful method to learn a word and to remember it. So to remember something, you have to work on it, right? You have to put effort right there. So for you, is that more simple for you to write the word and the meaning and, goodbye, or to write the word and each meaning, and to write those at least 3 sentences, because every word, like the majority of the words in English have several meanings. So right here, they got engaged on March 7th. It's actually they got married on March 7th. While in the students were very engaged in the presentation, doesn't mean that the students get married. It's very weird, but it means that the students are very focused on the presentation, they are captivated, and they participate on the course. And so did you see in the first sentence it was they get married, and in the second one is they participate, and so on. That you write these 3 sentences with the word that you want to learn, I want you, the second step, to write collocations. Who remember collocations? Who remember it? I just will make this video right here so that you will know more about collocations. But collocation is actually a common expression. It's an expression that is really famous in English, is very well known in English. And so this is the method that I actually really advise you to do and advise you to learn like that. Instead of learning just word by word, learn by chunks. Learn by chunks. Learn by sentences and phrases. Learn a common expression. For instance, I'm going to give you some collocations in English with the word engage. So engage with their customers, readers, noters. Like you have a lot of, you can actually like learn the phrase engage with their, and then you add every word that you want. The second common expression is engage in. So engage in criminal, illegal, and so on activity. The third common expression, you can say engage in a dialogue, conversation, or debate. So this is how, instead of learning just the word engage, you can learn the collocation, which is engage with their, engage in activity, or also engage in a. And there are so much other collocations. So all what you need to do actually is to have a notebook to write in, and you can just start right away. Also, where you can find these collocations, because if you are a learner or learning English, you can't know every collocation. So there is a website called osdic.com, and in this website, once you type your word, for instance, the word engage. So this website is going to give you all of the collocations and how we can use the word engage. And I think it will be very helpful for you to learn English and to learn collocations. You wrote the 3 sentences in English and maybe 3 other collocations from the same word. I want you to try to write a paragraph with this word and to use different meanings of this word. Why I'm telling you to do all of these activities, it's because it's very important to activate your brain, because if you just write simply the word with the meaning, it's for sure that you are going to forget it. And this is what I absolutely don't want you to do. But instead, I want you to try to focus. It seems a long task, which is absolutely not the case. It's really simple. Maybe it's going to take for you 15 minutes. And to learn anything or to achieve any goal, we have to put effort right there, right? So for me, it's better to take your time and to put some efforts into that word and to write the collocation, the meaning, and to write the paragraph and to see the different meanings of this word instead of just writing it just like that. Because with this method that I gave you, you will remember more and you will use it, and you will use it while speaking. And this is what you want, actually, is to use it and not forget it. And so this is the way how you're going to activate your brain and to not forget, also to practice and another time practice. This was it, guys. I hope that this video was beneficial for you, and also if you have any questions or suggestions for the next video, please write it in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe into the channel so that you encourage me more to do more beneficial video for you. And also, if you are interested with courses, with advice, and with videos like this video of today, please click on those videos and hit the bell so that you receive all of the new videos. And I'm going to tell you, see you the next time. Bye.